Are we on? Are we live? Do the countdown. Hello, hello. I'm trying to see. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live, Miss She Rise?
You are now.
We are now live. Okay, let's go live on IG. Okay, we are live on IG, live on Facebook. Good afternoon. Hi, Angela Page. How are you? Thanks for jumping in here. All right. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. All right. I got to get some of those beautiful bracelets of yours so I can wear them on the show. Okay. Hey, Makiba, thanks for jumping in here. Good afternoon. Oh, my chair is not doing right. Good afternoon. Hey, everyone. Elaine PROBY'S here, CEO PROBY'S Tax and Accounting. And I am going to love this topic today, and I'm sure you guys will too. This is about how you can increase income in your business, right? So this is something that everybody wants to know. Of course, we are in business to make money, and we want to know if we're doing all the right things to make that happen. And if not, what else can we do to increase our revenue, right? Of course, this is what we all want to know. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you guys 3 ways of how to increase revenue in your business. So Angela says, yes, you do. That's right. Hey, Karen, good afternoon. Elaine, everyone. Hey, everyone else. Good afternoon. Good afternoon over here on IG. Thank you guys for jumping in here. So this is very exciting. You guys get a pen and paper, or you can always come back over this video, which is perfectly fine. And if you have any comments, put it in the chat, and I will try to deal with them while we are going through this process, and or come back and answer those questions. So today, 3 ways to increase income in your business. And this is one of the topics that we won't get enough of, right? Because there's so many different ways, but I want to talk about three stuff that we can actually do right away. And once you do that, I'm sure you will see a drastic difference in your revenue. And it doesn't matter what type of business you're running, whether it's a product-based business or whether it's a service-based business. These techniques work for every type of business that you do have, okay? So it doesn't matter what you're into. So you guys make some notes, hit like and share in this video, get all your friends on board. Everyone can use this stuff. Angela said, hello, Karen. That's right. Okay. So you guys are doing one of the things already on here, which is networking. We'll talk about that. Okay. So the first point today, guys, you know, again, when we speak of revenue, this is the money that the business generates, right? This is money that the business generated. It has nothing to do with monies that you put in your business, any type of loan, any type of grants, any other type of incentive. This is actually the money that you get from your sales of services or your product. That's the revenue that we're talking about. Okay, that's what revenue is about. So the first point today, guys, is increase your number of customers. And I know that sounds like, okay, sure, we would all love to have millions of customers. So increase number of customers, that is absolutely perfect. But the whole thing is, yeah, how do we do this, right? So we'll talk about some ways that you could increase the number of customers. That's the first way that you can get generate more revenue, right? By having more people buying your services or your business. Hey, Laverne. Hi, sis. How are you? Hey, Cognac. Thanks for jumping on. So some points in increasing the number of customers, guys. If you have, and which is usually very good back in the days when everybody had a storefront, right? So you want to, first of all, you want to energize the public. You want people to, when they see your business or pass by your business, you want to give them a reason to become a customer. You want to have them come in your store. Or if they just see a display someplace, you want these people to be attracted to what it is that you have to offer, what it is that you're selling. First thing, you got to attract folks, because if they don't see you and they're not attracted to what you're doing, they don't see it anywhere. If it's a storefront, you know, how often you guys go to the mall or go someplace and you stop and stop and stop. And before you know it, you have spent money because everything you looked at looks attractive. It looks vibrant, it's energizing. Sometimes it's beautiful colors, it's beautiful display. And what do? You wind up spending money that you did not go out there to spend, right? You might have gone out to look for a pair of shoes before you know it, you came back with a coat, a jacket, and something else. And that's because of the energy that you get when you see those display, right? So this works every time. Increasing the number of customers, and you just see stuff, and then of course you're attracted to it. You go over there and you spend money that you didn't plan to spend. So that's one of the biggest things, guys. We always talk about, how do we get customers? Well, you know, you have got to do some things to be able to attract people to your business. The other thing is you can give incentives, right? Incentives. You guys give incentives for people to want to spend money with you. So they see you or they contact you for whatever reason. You can give them an incentive to come. If it's a service-based business, you know, you can give them, you know, free ideas, consultation, whatever that is. If it's a product, maybe a sample, maybe a trial. If it's the food service business, you might want to have them taste something or try it out. You may want to do these things to attract them to become another customer, right? Because they don't know your product. They don't know your service. They haven't been there before. So you want to do something to attract them. So give them some incentive to where they want to do business with you, right? So that's what you really want to do. Hi, Inez. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, Rod. How are you? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, guys, so you want to be able to give them incentive, encourage folks. Then you want to, this is what you would like. If you have customers, of course you're in business, there are some customers. It's okay to ask those customers that you have, the current customers, to give you some authentic review. Now, everyone knows that a lot of times before you do business with with someone who's selling a service or a product, before you do business with them, most of the time you look at reviews. People use that a lot, right? They look at reviews. So if you have your current customers, they are happy about the services or product that you are providing, it's okay. Ask them to give you an authentic review, which will help build your ratings, and then new customers will look at that. When they see your name someplace, they're going to look it up and say, okay, people are satisfied with this product. People love this product. People love the service. They love this place. You know, they were treated well. This is perfectly fine. And then they will become one of your avid customers. Again, that is excellent, guys. So it's okay. Ask folks who love your product, who love your service, who love what you're doing. They're frequent there. You ask them to give you an authentic review. That's another way to attract new customers. People are driven by that. The other thing that you can ask your current customers to do, give referrals. And you don't even have to ask people to do referrals, but when they are pleased with your service or they're pleased with the product, they will refer it. They'll say, girl, go on and get you one of these bracelets. Go and get you this hat. Go and get you the shoes, these clothes that Karen is selling at her store. This is beautiful. Go on over there, get you something. This is what people will do automatically. They are going to be promoting your business for you. And you don't even have to pay them for this. They will be promoting your business for you. And this is how you get new customers. This is how you're going to get more customers without you having to really spend any money on it. Okay. So those are some points. One other point I wanted to mention is, you guys, you can go ahead and partner with other businesses, right? Other people that are in businesses like yourself, maybe not the same type of competitive product. For instance, let's say you are in the business of selling jewelry and somebody else is selling clothing, somebody else is selling shoes or whatever it is. Some stuff that are like kind, you may have the same type of customers. People who like like clothes will like jewelry. People who like jewelry or clothing, they will like shoes. So what it is you are partnering with people who are in business. They have like customers, but you guys are not in competition with each other, right? And that's an excellent way also to get those customers, because then you are piggybacking off the customers that they have as well, and you guys are feeding off each other, and that is perfectly okay. No one is competing with each other, and everyone will succeed. Okay, so that's an excellent way to do it. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, okay, to, just communicate with other people that are in business like yourself. And you're not in competition, so that is perfectly fine. Networking organization is a great way to get more customers. Go to networking events, join the local chamber of commerce, you guys. All these meetups and different things that they have, it's okay to attend those things. And when you go, just, you go there to just see what everybody have to offer. You're not there selling anything. You go there to see what everybody has to offer. You guys network, you make friends, then you will get customers, because people will automatically say, oh, I need that stuff, or I like this, or I need your service. I can use this, I can use that. And this is how you will get more people, more customers in your business. All right. So those are very simple, very exciting, and they are proven strategy. They work every single time. Okay. So this is how you get more customers. And I said this many times before, I had gotten so many customers, clients in my business just from referrals, from people referring other folks. And I have gone, like, one time I remember 3 years without a business card. At the time, business cards were what you have to pass out physically, because it's not everything online now. But it's just a referral that people will give you. And this is how you get more business. Of course, you got to make sure that your service is great, or your product is great, or if something is wrong, you honor that. Okay, so that is what you have to do to keep customers coming, and this is how you will increase the revenue in your business. First point, I know that sounds like a whole lot, right? But I'm sure you guys remember everything I just said. All right, hey, Carol Brown, thanks for jumping on. Good information. Thank you. All right, guys, so moving right along, hit like and share this video. Great information. I'm excited about it, because we always want to know how to make more money, right? Point number 2, you want to expand your market, right? You want to expand your market. And now with technology, hey, we can reach the world, right? We can reach the world. Social media, we can reach the world. Website, we can reach the world. Just have a great website, have a great presence, and this is you can reach so many more people. Very inexpensive. Back in the days, of course, you had to do everything manually. You have to go out and maybe mail out a flyer or take a flyer door to door. You don't have to do any of that anymore. So expand your market online, social media. Have a great website. It is very important, guys, for your website to be able to look great on whether you're on a desktop or whether you're on a phone. You know, sometimes we design these websites, and then when you look at it on a phone, things are out of place. It doesn't read well. You have to make sure that when you design your website, it looks good on any device, whether it's on the phone, whether you're on a laptop, an iPad. It looks great. It fits. And web designers, they know exactly how to make this happen, right? Shout out to the web stylist, Mr. Sterling. He always get our website right and everything else. So guys, make sure it looks good on any device that you're looking at. So that's one of the greatest things with having a website. Use your analytics. You guys, you know what that is? You can pay for some ads, or you can do organic ads on your website or on your social media. But go to the analytics, see how it's doing, right? See the traffic that you're getting. Try to analyze why you're not getting any traffic or why you're not getting sufficient traffic. It might be some things that you have to do, but don't ignore this stuff, right? All this is important. And if you don't pay attention to it, if you don't check it out, you don't know what to fix, what to correct, what to change. If you don't know what to do, or you're not paying any attention to this, you could be losing business. Traffic might not be coming to your site, and you would not know why. Maybe there's something on there that doesn't look right. Visit it on a regular basis. Not because you put that site up there. If you have no reason to go there. Go to your website and make sure everything on there is functioning. Make sure it's attractive, and make sure that you check the analytics to see that people are going there and what kind of traffic you're getting, okay? So that's the second point. Expand your market. Like I said, do it all online, because social media can reach everybody now. You don't have to worry about going door to door. And so I just make sure that you go and review your site on a regular basis and make sure everything looks great and it is working, right? It is working. All right. So that's the second point today, guys. The expanding your market. Third point today. I'm Mr. Brung. Thank you for jumping on here. Anthony Brung is online. Thank you so much. PROBY'S Tax and Accountant. All right. Third point today, guys, is increase the frequency of your current customer. And you want to increase their transaction. Now, this is super important, right? A lot of times we lose sight of this. You have current customers just coming all the time. This is super huge. You want to make sure that your customers are getting everything that you have to offer, right? Sometimes you have to bundle certain things together. If it's in a food business, you know, you might want to have specials for those customers. You want to maybe have a different type of menu that can accommodate people who are vegetarian, people, you know, if it's a restaurant, people who doesn't eat meat. You want to be able to be flexible with your menu so that your customers, whoever comes, can afford to sit there and say, okay, I don't eat meat, I need something vegetarian, I need this, you know. So that will also increase your revenue, because guess what? They will be able to go to dinner or be able to order food no matter what you eat, whether you're vegetarian, whether you're not, whether you eat fish, whether, you know, if you have a restaurant. So everyone can eat from your place of business, right? So again, make sure that you're flexible, guys. This is when your frequency of the customers, they will be back. They will be back because they're always satisfied. They get what they want. Same thing with your service. Make sure that your service is great. This is one point that I wanted to really talk about, and this is super important in the service business. People don't always know what you have to offer, right? And I used to get this all the time. So you want to make sure that you evaluate all the services that you have to offer. Make sure your clients are utilizing all of your services, right? Because if you have 5 different services and they're only utilizing one of those services, you won't make as much money. So your revenue will be low. We're talking about increasing your revenue. So we want your customers to be able to utilize all of your services. Okay. So whatever your services are, make sure that the customer is aware of everything you have to offer. Same thing if you walk into a store and you go in there to just buy one item, you will ask that person if they would like something else, right? You bought a pair of shoes. Would you like a jacket to go with that? Would you like a scarf to go with that? Would you like some earrings to go with that? So this is what you want to do. So you want to be able to utilize all of the services or product that you have to offer to your customers when they come, or your clients when they come. This will increase your sale, increase your revenue, and allow you to make more money. They are already there, and you have things to offer them, right? So you want to make sure that they see it, they know it, and you, if they need it, it's there for them to get, right? I never forget, I used to have clients come to my desk year after year and would have done business elsewhere, or would have gone and set up a business somewhere else and came in, or would have bought insurance someplace else. So when they came and they told me all about this, and I said, well, you could have gotten that here. And they said, well, I didn't know. I had no idea you do this stuff, right? So I used to get that a lot, not recently, but I used to get that a lot because I just assumed that they knew what I had to offer, and I never really told them, and they never knew. We actually never knew. So they done a lot of business elsewhere, and then they would come to me and not knowing that it was something that they could have gotten there as well. So don't make that mistake. Make sure that your clients, your customers know everything you have to offer so that they can utilize everything that you do have. All right. So that is that is my third point. So I think that covers all 3 points. Seems like a lot. I hope you guys make some notes, and a lot of this stuff, guarantee you, they are proven method that will work. I'm gonna go over this and recap those 3 points. 3 ways to increase your revenue in your business. The first one is increasing your customer base. Everybody says, oh, that sounds good. Lots of customers. We can make more money, of course. But there are just some proven ways you can do that. Of course, making sure that people are energized, attractive. You treat them well. They will give you referrals. Make sure that you have reviews from those folks. It's okay to ask them to do that. People like to go by what good reviews looks like, right? Number 2, expand your market. Public relations, your social media site, your website. Now with the World Wide Web and all new technology, this is very inexpensive. Make sure that looks great. Make sure you visit it very frequently, that your website is functioning, is happening. If you have one of those e-commerce websites, it's easy for folks to go on there and purchase, pay, receive their merchandise. Make sure all the stuff is functioning. You have to be on it on a regular basis. And you have to analyze it and make sure that it's working. Make sure you're getting traffic. And if you're not, you need to try to figure out why that's not happening, okay? And the third point, the frequency of the customer transaction. When people come to your service or your business, guys, you want to make sure that they're back. You want to make sure that they're very satisfied so that these folks can come back. And you want to make sure that they're utilizing every service or product that you do have to offer. It's not that they don't want it. They may not even know it exists. Okay. So we don't want to make that mistake. So, hey, Margie. Great information. Thanks for jumping on. Okay. So those are my 3 points today, guys. I guarantee you, again, if you exercise those 3 points, you will make more money in your business. I want you guys to come back on here and make some notation. Make a comment. Let me know that you have done all those things, or you're working on them, or you've already done them, and this have really helped you. Let us all know. Again, here we are networking, so we want to know if it works for the next person. You guys can tell each other, let us know what's happening with that as well, okay? So I invite you guys to come back here on Thursday afternoon. We have a personal topic we talked about. Of course, it's always very exciting, very informative, and you guys will benefit greatly from it. And don't forget, I am having that workshop April the 21st. Teaching you guys how to get your business up and running and how to make it very successful. If you already got it started, don't know what to do with it, you are a little stuck on where to go next, this workshop is just for you. Make sure you sign up at elainesdesk.com. I will teach you guys everything you need to do to get that business up, running, and get it going so that you can be very successful. So this is really what I enjoy, guys. I've made a lot of business very successful. I've started those businesses, set them up. They've made millions of dollars. I'm really excited about helping people get their business going. Okay, so I'll see you at the workshop. Sign up at elainesdesk.com. If you guys need to get your taxes done or anything else from PROBY'S Tax and Accounting, be sure to give us a call at 323-290-9034 at PROBY'S Tax and Accounting. Visit our website at PROBY'Stax.com. Check out all of our services. Everything is done automatically. It's all done online. You don't have to leave the comfort of your home. You can e-sign, direct deposit, e-pay, and upload all of your documents on our secure website. Okay, so With that said, you guys, we're here to help you out, so take advantage of it. A lot of information is just free. We're here to help you, okay? So with that said, I want you guys to have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday afternoon. I will see you guys back here on Thursday. Thank you guys for jumping on over here on IG. All right. So I'll see you guys back here Thursday afternoon at 1 p.m. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday afternoon, and take care of each other and take care of yourself.